Okay, let's go. My try was good. After, I think like 7 weeks, yeah, after 7 long weeks, we are in the playoffs now. And the top teams playing out the top 16 now. So we are about to start the match in 2 minutes. Really good teams. We have on one side, on the right side, we have Box of Friends. They had a really hard group, like probably the hardest group, and they managed. I think they were like second place, if I'm not wrong. Josh was first. On the other side, we have Team All for One, like top tier team, insane team, well performed last season too, and they lost to B&G, the champs, like we, and I think they got first. And let's see the clash here. Players are ready. In 2 minutes will start. I'm fine, Macho. I'm fine. I hope you too. So let's see. Probably, like you expect always, of course, Malice Ryziel. Let's see how are they cooking with the second decks. And let's see like who the third player is. Is it Memento? Is it Mermel? Or is it like B&E with Tielemans? I think we instantly hop in. But we still have 1 minute. 1 minute. Rise and Miles to the yeah. Of course. I mean, you have still some teams are cooking with the second decks and the third player and stuff. And let's see like what the ratio is from them. Okay, we have Yusuf and Mobile X starting. So playoffs top 16, playoffs top 16 started, and I remember Yusuf streamed Marlis. Let's see if he saw Marlis. Yusuf won the coin toss here. We have Marlis sleeves and everything. Okay, we have 41 cards. Interesting. Maybach, what's up? Rixie, what's up? Wait, let me turn off my headset. It will be annoying. Big thinking part here. Okay, we play actually Ryzel. We play Ryzel here. Yo, JL, thank you for the follow, bro. Thank you a lot. Okay, we decide to send the duo drive here. We don't send the aggregator. So that means that we probably will do the duo drive play first. We don't need to do the duo drive play first. We can make like detonator of this. Because with this combo, if you make this play... Wait, what? We summon another sword here. That means we should have Star in the hand. Huh. If we have Star in the hand, we could make detonator early. This is like Nip now. This is interesting. We've played full into Nip. The monster negate so far, we detached 2 materials from NXC monster, and now we search to Ryzel cards. Looks like we have Star. Let's see if we add Node and maybe Plasma Hole. Mobile is probably Memento. Yeah. I mean, it's first game, it's blind, so... Do you want to risk it, you know? Do you want to risk it? But in the end, everything is fine. I mean, we are thinking a lot here. If you do this play with Memento, and you are opponent, and you are like the opponent, you can like play with the time. We search cross and plugin. Interesting. Cross and plugin. Coinsvater, what's up? Potato, what's up? Okay, there's the star. I mean... okay, we have plugin, we have plasma hole. Let's see if we have note in the hand. We still can make Baguska with Star Leech, or we just make a big detonator here. If we like expect Memento or something, we can build a board for it. We're thinking a lot. If we're getting into a grind game, it can be dangerous. We just decide to... huh. Okay, we're making a big detonator. Depends on the Memento hand. Memento could play through this. Depends on the hand. And there's the note. So we have the note. Okay, we send the dual drive. Now we have like couple choices here. We can draw some cards. We can make Baguska. We can make Baguska. We can search Nibiru. We can make Star Leech. But at this point, Star Leech, huh? We make the Star Leech, okay. The Star Leech is not that effective here, but if you're second, it's probably enough. Damn, and we have the small world in the hand. We decide to show the lens here. We give information to the lens here. And we're going to maxi them. Of course. Set one card. It must be the plugin. So the plugin was information. It must be a plugin, plasma hole, maxi. Like 6 pops detonator. Because plasma hole will attach something. And plugin attach something. And we have a second effect with the plasma hole. Maybe it can be interesting here. On right side we think a lot. So if Memento have cards like Droplet or like Book of Eclipse, Book of Eclipse is dangerous. It's not the end of the information here. So on Memento's part, if the Memento player can play, if he overthinks, he will get time problems. So the turn need to be really effective and quick. Okay, now we have the Maxi. I mean, we have no choice. We need to play in. But there's probably one quick effect on Memento's side. Okay, let's see. The interesting thing is with this matchup, if Detonator pop a Memento card, the fusion will be live. If we have it. Without the fusion, it's rough. Maxi Nash, yeah. I mean, Maxi at this spot is not that dangerous as like if you are first, you know. If you are first and you're using like your horse and you get Maxi, you're cooked. Wait, no shot. That's insane. We just pass. This is rough. We just pass with set 1. I think I know what it is. It must be. Okay, we starting with Ice Riser. Special Summon Sword. There's X. We have rank 4, level 4, so X will search something. Yo, Vito, what's up? So, Mobile X say, we try to survive here. Don't get OTK because Memento can recover from this. Jo, Chris, habe ich schon gesagt. We're going for the OTK. Babu's the detonator. Now we have some information here. For Memento. If Memento survive this, they can cook. Because Ryzel have no battle phase next turn. Like, their next turn. If this is Book of Eclipse, this is Book of Eclipse. But we have Dash Blossom, it's over. Okay. We predicted, so Yusuf probably predicted the Book of Eclipse here, and we say, we just go in. Yeah. It's over. Sleepy? But Sleepy, we have Cross. Yeah, Sage, it's over. That was well predicted on Yusuf's side. And yeah. We have A4 won their first game. I mean, going second is pretty rough. So, most of the time, the player 3 is in a rough spot because of his deck choice and the shared card pool. So, player 1, player 2, so probably Miles Ryzel player need to carry a lot. Okay. We have A4, won the flip, are first. But we have Purulia on Termina's side. Okay. Maybe it's Ryzen. It's just Malus combo. I mean, oh wait, that's crazy. That's insane. This is the first game. This is the first game. Wow. We playing a sort of, oh my god. Wait. This is cooked. We're going for deck out. We're going for deck out. I think correct choice. No, we pass. We don't go for deck out. Was deck out not... I mean, deck out was a chance. Is this Tenpai? It's Ryziel with Meowth. This is crazy. We force early DSP. I mean, deck out was possible because there's Mixi, Meowth, and Purulia. That was definitely possible. Maybe it was possible. Okay, we get nipped here. And wait, this is crazy. We survived this. This is insane. Wasn't a player on Nip? Was there really no player on Nip? Okay, crazy game so far. Now, like, it looked really bad for Dark, like, actually. And now everything is turning. We just want to end it quickly. That will be not enough damage. And we have Colbert Grave on the Red Ransom here. So we still can pop. We have the Kuribo in the graveyard. So we wanted to end it quickly. But our Ransom don't have the boost here from our Dormouse. Now we're going for the Dormouse. Dormouse effect. Yeah, going for the March here. March in rotation. We can't play around Nip now. So now we can't play around Nip. White Rabbits still have the effect, yes. So now, okay. We decide to pop, sure thing. We're going for game. It's game. It's game, yeah. Probably like Melt, probably Purulias in the hand or something, Mulchamis. And all for one, leading already. I mean, to be fair, it looked like the Dark would lose it. Okay, this is crazy. We have all flips on all for one side now, so this is really rough now. But we have Mexi and Nip. But we have the Ash Blossom. Crazy. We see Murmel actually. No memento. We see Yutori and Murmel. Now we're looking the hand and Nip is dead, and now we just full combo. This is GG. Yeah. And we hit both names. Oh my god. Agree. Kragen is really good against Malice. Crazy. And we still have the MXC. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, how you wanna beat this? Yeah, this is so cooked, man. This is cooked. We have nothing in the hand. Yeah, okay. So I mean FTK and A4 like A4 starting crazy here. 3-0. So BoF is like in rough spot. BoF is in a rough spot here. Like, if you're behind 3-0, it's insane. 3-0, even like if you lose like 2-1, you still are in a really good spot. Okay, this time we have a coin toss on the BoF side, so let's see. Starting with the witch, going for the horse. We see like no interaction. We saw Murmel on Eutoria's side. We're going to the Gatic. We're sending Gatic, but no Sleepy, so we want Mace here. But now Mace is kinda... This is risky. Maybe you have Sleepy in the hand. Okay. They're going for Mace. We have something. There's Bone Party. So we must have the fusion in the hand already. So the play is fine, doesn't matter. Important thing for the Memento player is the time. There's Fuvalos. Okay, Fuvalos changed a lot. We still can make full board with one draw. Okay, we're going for the Goblin spell here, because we can fusion Memento cards from the graveyard. This is just for the name. We want like a lot different names for combined creation under Fuva. Yeah. Creation Kin effect, no Ash Blossom, we saw Gamma. Yo, Ayup, what's up? We didn't send Horn Dragon, but we still have the Bone Party. We still have the Bone Party here. Yo, Kid, what's up, my goat? Now the Goblin can send up 2 different cards to the graveyard and Akihiro on the trigger. So we play around Fuva here. And for with the Bone Party, we can recycle our fusion if we use it. Yeah, thank you that I can stream, Kid. So now we have our Akihiron on the field, so we can pop Akihiron. I mean, we have the spells. We don't. Oh shit, Gira, what's up, bro? Thank you for the raid. I saw the match. It was crazy. I already tower cooking. Wait, we're using the Bone Party to pop the Akihiron, searching the maze because we are under Fuva, and Akihiron can recycle something now. I mean, we can recycle the fusion here. We don't need to use the fusion effect from the graveyard actually, because we have everything already. We're using the field spell, going for the Sleepy here. The Sleepy can trigger to fusion summon. No, interesting. Ah, that was Akihiron. Akihiron recycled the Sleepy. Interesting. We're going for the Dark Blades. We go. Wait, do we summon under? Okay. We can fuse into the Twin Dragon now, but we're under Fuwa. No, we decide to pop. Probably pop the Sleepy. Sleepy can send a card to the graveyard just for the names. So we have prepared the maze already. It's really strong play against Mermill for the early interruption, and play really well around Ash or something. Wait, Gera rate again? That's crazy. Double rate from Gero, let's go. Thank you, bro. I don't think he will summon a SP. I think he just prepared the names. I just think he prepared the names. He's under Fuvalos. But he played really well. He prepared maze and stuff for the interruptions. And we still can get Horn Dragon. And we have Sleepy in the hand. So we have maze and Sleepy. That was well played. Yeah, and pass. Fieldspell will trigger. And recycle the Bone Party. And we have one card that is unknown. We saw on Mobile X Book of Eclipse last game. So high potential for Eclipse. Maybe it's called by. We don't need to call by the Fuwa. Okay, let's see. So we have 6 cards. We basically just draw 1 card. And this is insane interruption. Well played. Really strong board here. Okay. We start with Poseidra, and this is not a great discard. Deep Sea King is not a great discard. We going for the Poseidra here. So Poseidra send for cost, and let's see what we are target. Combined Creation can trigger now, but we have no names for it. Let's see what we send. I mean, we know there's a maze. Yo, Twitchem. Are you German? Yes, I am. We have our English is not that great, bro. Oh wait, Abo my god, let's go. What's up, bro? Okay, we are sending the Guna, and we are targeting the combined creation. I kinda agree with this play because the maze is really dangerous on the prince, but we still have a lot of pops here. We are forced to steal here. Yeah. Guna trigger, no call by the grave, important. Call by the grave will cook here. But what now? We know there are a lot of interruptions, so normal summon Neftabus is not a play here. We need to extend, but we saw a bad discard, so this is unfortunate. We need something like Pike or something. Or we need a play to recycle the Neftabus. Because Neftabus is a clear pop. And guys, there's still a timer. Don't forget the timer on Memento side. So if we find a way to extend a lot, to break through the board somehow, the timer can be really low. And it can give us a chance to survive. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, we searched the squad. Interesting. Squad means we want it for the discard. And we go for the spirit. We go for the spirit. And the spirit kinda need to give us a play that for another discard. And this is exactly what we are doing. We go for the Abyss Toys here. So we need another discard, but this is exactly what we need to play through the board. Because now our Abyss card will trigger and summon something from the deck. It can be Pike, it can be Neftabyss, but Neftabyss will be popped, like, I'm 1% sure. We decide to make C here. At this point, you accept the Maxi. There's one thing about the matchup. Memento don't play a lot of hand traps. So, it's not that bad. We still have the thinking window on Memento's side. And yeah, we decide to pop the Neftabyss. I agree with this too. You kind of actually need to do it. So now the Neftabyss is gone. We have Abyss Toys. We need discard. We need a discard. Maybe we show a bad discard on purpose. We go for... Oh, this is bad. I mean, now we need to go in. We go in. We summon the Moon and Glisha here. This is crazy. This Abyss Toys. This is not a great discard. This is actually bad. We're going for the Abyss Toys. Now we can search a level 4 or lower Mermail monster. And it's get dashed. It get dash. This is probably the only hand trap that we play, maybe Droll or something. And we still have one unknown card. It can be Book of Eclipse. And we still have double pop. Double pop is still possible. We go for the Anemone here. We kinda need our Neftabyss. We're still... Okay, now we're going for the Memento Fusion. Okay, let's see. Interesting. I always say Abyss Toys is this guy. Because I'm German, I say Abyss Toys. And Speedy, what's up? Yeah, we're going for the Guardian Chimera. We still have the Memento Pop. Yeah. And Box of Friends managed to get their first win here. And the match is so crazy. Let's see. Yusuf is going first. We have Heavy Storm, interesting. Mexi, Nibiru. Okay. Okay, it looks like that Yusuf will make now the Detonator play first. It looks like for me. This is Detonator play. Yeah, I agree with this completely with this line. Yes. Yes, this is correct. Detonator play. And now we go into the duo drive. We are protected now. Yep. and Baguska. So we go for the Mexi again. Crazy. We play a lot of board breakers. And that's it. We know there's a nip. We know there's a nip. This is the second summon. We just go battle phase and we end it. And all for one take the lead here. It's 4-1, guys. Crazy. It's 4-1. Jumping to the next one. So Box of Friends need to win this for this round. Box of Friends need to win this and still are in the rough spot. I mean, this is unlucky. Yeah, the RNG is not on the Box of Friends side. Round 1. And we're going full Malice combo. We have Ash and Roll. This is not that great. At this spot, Droll do basically nothing. Splash Mage, White Binder. We have double trips. We can't draw a card, but this Ash is actually good. But we have a Palooza. Yeah. We can't draw more cards because on the draw. And we draw into Nib. This is so yeah, this is. This is well played here by Darkseid. We will banish the Underground. Yeah. And yeah. All for one. Cooking this round. Just 5-1. A quick one. So now the player have, I think, 5 minutes. They can swap the lineup. They're ready. They want to make it quick. Let's go. We are jumping to round 2. It's 1-0. And we are resetting this. So we have no tiebreak here, and in this format everything can happen. we saw the round 1, the RNG was not 50-50. You must say both teams are really strong, and these lineups are really strong on both sides. So, but the RNG was not in favor of Box of Friends. I think they won only 1 dice in this round. You need to say it. It can change in round 2. So nothing is over here. Everything can change in round 2. So in round 2, possible that Box of Friends start to win the dice rolls, and everything flips. So no one is safe here, and the round 3 is not a tie. It's not a best of 3. It's best of 9 too. Yeah. Like the RNG was not in favor of Box of Friends. It's like clearly. Like they legit won 1 dice. But let's see. New round here. Okay. Yeah, we have Mermel going first, crazy. Starting with Minstrel. And there's an Abyss, and this is almost 07. Yeah, if you played correctly, almost 07. And yeah, uh, Teremiar will lose like 2 more cards. No, two more, yeah, two more cards. And this one, probably. Okay, we have X in the hand. I didn't saw barrier on Euzoria side. Let's see if we floodgate. If we don't floodgate, maybe it's possible. There's a rank 4 play. Yep. So Levia. Now we can add something. We add Neftabis for the interruption play. But we're missing Poseidon in the graveyard. We're missing Poseidon in the graveyard here. But there's the Atlantean Guna that will give us the Poseidon. Let's see. Anemone going for the squad. There's the squad. And now we can XC off our Moon and Glisha here. Okay, Gera. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Hopefully up for the match, if not, good luck. Yeah, I think Barrier is a solid play now in this format. Because Malice can legit play through this board. If you discard the Malice name, you have Marcha in the hand. You can play through it. But this is still like more than 90% you win. Even with March, it's really rough. Yep. Now we go for the Dragon King. Link off, and now we summon 3 bodies. Yeah, I think we will do the Trishula play again. Yeah, and now we send our our main deck Poseidra. So Neftabis is live as interruption. Yeah, it's Trishula. I mean, oh, we hit the X. Okay, this hurts. That hurts. I mean, what do we have? What do we have? We have pop 1. We have pop 1. We can protect our cards from banish and destruction. But you can banish 1 card on respawn, so that's it on the field. That's it. So if we have X and like I missed the water cards, like X ice, maybe it's possible. Mexi. It's not possible. It's not possible anymore with only one card. Yeah, it's not possible. Yeah. It needed to be like X and Ice. And that was just Mermaid turn 1, guys. Yeah, if Ryzen could extend a bit, it was possible. Okay, we have Fictinio on the coin toss. So now the RNG looking a bit better for Box of Friends so far. Now it's like 1-1 with the coin toss. So, and this is like Ifovalos. We just pass. Okay, what the fuck? I said nothing, guys. I said nothing. We braked. We have Mexi. And we have the out for the Mexi. Okay. No shot. This must be Malice, right? But we have the impermanence. Okay. Now we need to pray. Malice is a... Do you have the field spell? Do you have Goldsack or not? Let's see. We pass! And we said... Wait, Magnamut? We're going for the White Rabbit because White Rabbit triggered the effect already. It's fine to remove the body from the graveyard. Now we have the Bestial Druism. We didn't trigger the Druism because the Marcher still had the effect to recycle itself. And we just got for the battle phase. Damn, this is not that great. Okay, now we have top deck. This is a top deck game. This is still, if we top deck, it's still high chance for Dominus Impulse into Impermanence. It's really, really high chance. And there's like one Malice card, I think. Why we didn't trigger it? Like Box of Friends need to lock in here. They need to lock in. Team A4 looking really strong today. Big thinking side. We didn't lost a lot of time. On both players' side, we kinda bricked. So we must have like more than 200 seconds. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. They think a bit about the plays, but it was not that much. But now we lost already like about 40 seconds. If you top deck something, you have Druid's Form. There's no play, like you don't need to play around Nip, but you need to play out the traps. You need to play around Dominus and Impam here. Like must have. It looks like we top deck something. This is not great. We top deck March here, huh? Looks like we're going for the battle phase now. No battle phase. There's the Linguribo. Yeah, which play, of course, around the traps. Now we're going for the Druid Swarm. At this point, do you just attack? Like this. With this start, there's like little chance that you play through this, right? I think at this point, I guess you just attack. And this looks like Dominus Impulse. Yeah, we need to control this. Because like Imperm is too dangerous. Imperm with top deck too dangerous. It resolve. Now March here can recycle itself. And March here still can get special summoned from the hand. We didn't set so must not have no traps. Okay. We have Malice card in the hand. Wait, did we top deck something else? We're using March here, yeah. We want to kill. We're going for game. This is like... It's not enough. But it's enough for Malice. If you don't have life points, you're cooked. There's a Dominus Impulse. But there's like a high chance for Dominus Impulse, right? Really high chance. We have no traps in the graveyard, so March will stay safe in the hands. Not really 1k. You just need to do like a lot of damage. Because Malice cards need to pay life points and this can be enough. This can be enough. We have like 1k. 1k, these are 2 summons. 3 summons. We have 3 summons. We don't make a sphere or something. Interesting. Do we? We just pass. We keep the Kuribo here. Huh. And there's a high chance for Dominus Impulse now on our side. And Dominus Impulse cooks it. Let's see. I mean, it's hard to say when you flip the trap because it looked like Fictinium braked. But yeah, the Bestial was known. And we top deck Magnamut. Oh, this is... Wait, this can be insane. Dominus Impulse cooks it. Yeah. And the thing is, Magnamut will get destroyed. So it looks like that Fictinium... Oh! Wait, hold. That was a crossout. Wait. Wait. We recycle White Rabbit, right? Okay, that crossout is insane here. Now it's interesting. But I still think there is something on Fictinium side. But I agree on the white rabbit here. Maybe there's another choice, but I agree on this. But our life points. We have 2 summons from the small ones and 1 summon from big one. And there's the lizard guy. Yo, Nifro bro, thank you for the raid. How the match ended? Who won? It looks like a long match. Yeah. What's up, guys? What's up? Thank you for the raid, bro. Okay. We summon back our white rabbit here. Dominant win by B&T. B&T is crazy. And A4 looks really dominant here too. Let's see if it changes. Red ransom. And now it's getting out of control. Malice Miro. Okay. Do we have something to dodge? If yes, we are cooked. This is so important for Victinium. Now we have no life points to really extend. We need GWC. And now our Mache can be summoned from the hand, but there's no real target for the Miro. Wait, we cooked the Kuribo. Do we have the GWC? We have! Yeah, we searched it, right? We searched last time, right? It must be known. I missed it. GWC, now we got life points. Huh. Now we have the Splash Mage play. Yeah, I think that was the first. I'm not sure if he said this one. I'm not sure if it was MTP. Okay. We have a chance to go for the Splash Mage here, because SP do nothing. SP can't banish the Red Ransom here. And we have enough life points now to summon the Red Ransom. Okay, now we go into Link Decoder here. Oh, and now there's a thing that I was thinking of Victinium. That is the Nibiru here. The Nibiru is coming clutch. Druid Swarm will send a token to the graveyard, and then we have nothing for the lethal damage, and Victinium gets the important win for Team Box of Friends. And all matches are over. It's 1-1. Box of Friends need to cook here. They got cooked by the RNG. Let's see. And we are jumping into the match that decide who will lead. Okay. So will All For One get the lead in round 2, or will Box of Friends trying to come back? Round 2, everything can happen. We have Yusuf win the coin toss, starting with Muskets, because he probably, yeah, he played Raziel, so he tried to play around the counter matchup here. Crazy. Sequence. This is not a great hand from Mobile X here. Caesar. Wait. Everything changed. Everything changed. Now this is a good hand. Mobile X starting with Book of Eclipse, no Ash Blossom flipping, the Caesar here. Now we have no really interruptions here. We have the Paradise. Getic. Sleepy effect. We don't go for the Creation King. early, we go for the Twin Dragon. Pop the Getic. Don't need to trigger the field spell. We can wait. Tatsunoto Shigo. Pop Twin Dragon. Now we can send more targets to the graveyard, and the field spell will trigger with the Twin Dragon. We can get 2 big bodies here. Now we chain. This is not that important. Going into the Anguish, and now we're going for the Maze. 2 bodies. Anguish for the Dark Blade. We have no normal summon more. Maze going for the important fusion. Now we go for the Phoenix. Phoenix effect. Discard Akihiron. Pop the set card. The trap is alive now if we special summon. We're going for the Creation King with the summon. Okay, we're just sending 3 targets. It's okay, doesn't matter. We pop. Now Akihiron hits the field. Now we're going for the SP Little Knight. Now we're going for the Combined Creation. We can attack directly. Now we trigger the Paradise, but we have the Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom can be used. And it's GG. And Box of Friends managed to get Elite here. So it's possible that Box of Friends can make a comeback. That's what I say. Round 1, RNG cooked you. But round 2 can be different in this format. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, Eclipse was insane. We have Yusuf going first. Get Pruliat starting with the Ash Blossom. It looks like mirror match, right? Yeah, Baguska. It's the mirror match. But we don't boost our Star Leech. Yeah, we can draw on cards. I mean, even if we don't boost our Star Leech with this guy, don't matter that much. Okay, let's see. Termiare. 5 cards starting with the Bonfire. It's a good start. But now we have 2 cards we need to get rid of. Cross and Bakuska. Yeah, normally you make duo Star Leech and then you use your mats from Star Leech and boost him. I mean, it's okay in the end. It's such a strong bot going second that it don't matter that much. It don't matter that much. This combo meta against Tenpai. This combo meta against Tenpai a lot, but in the mirror match, it doesn't matter that much. But into the Tenpai, it could be game deciding. Yes. Against Tenpai, it could cook you. Cross is still alive, my bro. So now we go for the X. Going for the aggregator, and we play the Shark Engine. We didn't Okay, we didn't negate this. Okay. So now we are not target protected. Now this is important that he don't have material. He don't have materials. You could not target him with the aggregator if he would be boosted. And we just go Baguska. I mean, does matter. Does matter. And now is there like a plasma wall? We set. Okay. What? What? We don't. We must have only non-engine. There must be a lot of engineers. Wait. But we still could search, right? We still could search, right? We just play safe here. We must have a lot of non-engine. So we must be like really safe and we say there's still a lot of turns on the Baguska. But at this point, basically, Teremiade can build up 2 more bodies for a detonator. And detonator can protect itself, so it can make some things rough. If the time is a thing too. Maybe we're just low on time. Maybe we're just low on time. Say we're in a winning position, we just pass. Yeah, this is pass. And now we have the plasma hole here. Okay. Yeah, this is yeah, now we can search from our star leech here. Yep. Now we are doing it. And we are nip protected, so it's game. Mexi. I mean, yeah. You can safely negate the Mexi. You don't need to play into nip. You have a lot of damage. This combo is so disgusting in the mirror match. This combo should not exist in the mirror match. And then tactics, yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, it's the win for all for one here, so it's 2-2 from what we see now. This is like the RNG factor, so you need to calculate it. And of course, you need a bit of luck. That's why our team name, haha. Yep. Okay. It's still like we still have other games. Let's see. Utsoria is going first. Bro, this is not the day of Box of Friends, I guess. This is rough. Okay, we have Christian. That must be the Malice counter deck here. It's really weak, but it's a high chance for Chaos Hunter. It's a high chance for Lancia. But Lancia will be shotgun, I guess. So Victinium need to play around Chaos Hunter here. Really smart. No shot, bro. No shot. What's going on? Victinium breaking the second time. That's crazy. Mixi. Okay. Now we can chain. We don't have a Mexi out, so it's interesting. We don't have a Mexi out. And now we can negate a Dominus Impulse here, but we need to summon again. We know that Victinium play Nip. We know it. Call by the Grave. Okay. Okay, we decide to chain it like this, so... Do we really need MTP here? That's important. We go for the Dormouse. At South, we have normal summon. Okay, Smyga adding the Christian inclusion going for the cluster, and this is still, and there is the Nibiru, there is the knowledge for it. How we still have the cluster here and possible anti-malice cards. But now Victinium need to play around Lancia Chaos Hunter, so he need to shotgun something. Let's see what's going on. And there's the Lancia, it's cooked. And we pass again. It's over. It's over. We have them. And then Sengenjin on top. Droll. Droll don't do a lot here. It's over. And all for one gets the lead. Okay. Lepsy, my gold, thank you for the follow, bro. And Dark is going first. Play Malice with anti-Malice here. Bro, Box of Friends are insane. What the hell? Yeah, we just pass. We just pass. Mirror is life and we have impermanence. But... Huh. We draw this Mixi. Going for the Maximus. Pop the impermanence. Yeah, okay. Going for the this, going for low, normal summon low. We get mirror on low, but we can protect the low. We protect the low. Now we set up the blessing. But we're on the Mexi. We're on the Mexi. We want to draw something. We have Almirage and send Dark. Interesting. We set Garura and Heralds. Three birds summon. This is crazy. Wait, what? We're going in. Wait, we... Yeah, okay. No low on the field. Ah, okay. We wanted to finish. Now, yeah, we wanted to finish our Omni Negate. I kind of, for the moment, I forgot it was like turn 2. And we play this guy. I'm not sure if you need Ortiz Dragon in the Malice match. Yeah, but now we have a lot of bodies, no lands here. We basically have one Omni Negate. There's the Lizardos. Banish March here. And March here will get it to the hand. Banish the Miro here. Miro can search and banish Dormouse. And now we're going into the blessing and then Dominus Impulse on top, and we have nothing left. Crypta, non-target banish. There's there's no ritual spell in the graveyard, so access Talker, banish Crypta, pop this. We have no resummon, and we just go into the battle phase because there's so much damage. And A4 is cooking. They are on fire and have. This is their win number 4. And Box of Friends need to win every game now. So now we end a set 3 of round 2, and Box of Friends need to win. They lost all coin tosses. They lost all tosses. I think 3-0 coin tosses here. Surely they get RNG a bit. Looks like. Box of Friends need to win every game now. They need to win every game. Okay, Fictinium selected going second. He actually won the coin toss here. Okay, we're going for the Ryzel play here. Let's see how we play around Tempai. We said this. Now we're going into the. Now we kind of know that it's Tempai. We don't play into the nip, and we still can make dual drive first. We still can make dual drive first, but we don't scale Nibiru. It must be Tempai Sky Striker, so we can safely make it. Now we're going to the dual drive, and now we have a boosted. Now we are doing the play for the Tempai. This is actually correct. Now we can't target anything, and now we're going for this and going into the Baguska. And this is insanely strong board. The only thing Tempai can break this is Book of Eclipse, Droplet, and it's still a lot of resources here. Okay, let's see. We're starting with Sky Striker maneuver, but we can't pop anything. Still, we can't destroy, and we don't have enough spells anyway. We're going for the Plasma Hole. It gets material, and now we playing actually the Herald of the Abyss. So they know that Ryzel will beat this board against you. They know it. They built a deck for it, and now we can get rid of the Baguska, and now we have only one monster negate. And let's see if our spells getting into the rotation here. We decide to get rid of the Starlich here, and now our Sky Striker cards are live. Let's see if there's Ash Blossom or something. This is the only card that can be dangerous now. Now we're going for the Ultimate Slayer. Ultimate Slayer sending actually the dual drive. And now our aggregator can negate the Baguska. We don't need to negate the cross at this point here. So we have, as a Ryzel player, we have our Plasma Hole in the graveyard, so that you still can make a C play on the opponent turn. For example, Zeus, that a lot of Tenpai player get like cooked by on if they don't play correctly around it. But you need Ryzel's monsters for it, so this card is dead. There's the only non-engine that can save us now. But they still, do we have, like, we clear the board kinda, but we had no information on some plays, and we didn't use a monster effect or something. So if we have like Thrust and Tactics, they're dead. We need Engage, we need Tempai plays, and if we don't have them, we are cooked anyway. So let's see what happens. That was played in purely meta. This is the Herald of the Abyss, Kage. This is a really good card because this card affects the player. If you even have unaffected cards on the field, like for example the purely Noir, this card can outsit. So this card affect the player. This card say to the player, you need to send this type of monster with this attribute and stuff. And this is how Tenpai outs the Baguska board. Because like we saw that on Box of Friends side, Memento played Eclipse. So you need something for it. We saw on Memento side that Mobile X played actually the Eclipse, and Box of Friends need to play like out of their mind this set. They need to win all games. And Mount, thank you for the follow, bro. Thank you a lot. They need to win everything here. And now we actually have Sky Striker, Hornet Drones, but this do nothing at the moment. This is actually nothing. This is nothing. Yeah, Kagari, sure. Kagari can get out for the maneuver here, and we can pop Baguska. Yo, Yami Krunson, thank you for the follow, bro. Thank you a lot. Okay, let's focus on the game. Thank you, guys. I try to focus much as I can. We have 2 cards still. Maybe we try to bait some hand traps. Maybe we try to bait some hand traps with the play. Yeah, now we have only. We're going actually for the Hornet Drones again. We're going for the Hornet Drones again, and Hornet Drones can of course give us Hita play, and Hita play can give us a Princess play. We have some fire monsters in the graveyard. So Hornet Drones is 1-card combo Princess actually. It's important. What are the other 2 cards? Now we're using Hornet Drones again, and Yusuf is just chilling here, not using anything, and just watching what happened. Okay, link off into the Hita. Hita can use the effect and summon a Rizal fire monster from the graveyard to the linked zone here, or this, and now we can go into the Promethean Princess. But Promethean Princess have no real targets for us to do something with. Yeah, we still have something on Yusuf's side. We're using the um, Promethean Princess summoning Hita, and now we are going for the Fadra. We have 1 card. This is unknown. We're going for the Fadra into the battle phase, but Yusuf had some activation. It looks like maybe Vela, but this is not enough. Do we have Kaiman? If he decide to go into the battle phase, do we have Kaiman? We have Kaiman! No Ash! This is cooked, I guess. Insane important win for Box of Friends. Yeah, the deck design was fine. We had some out. We find a way to play a lot against Razil with Memento and with Tempai with this card. And this is yeah, this is of course game. So Box of Friends. Wait, what? We have something. But what can it be to stop it? What? Wait. I mean, Ogre. Yeah, Ogre do nothing here. Ogre do legit nothing. Maybe Ogre, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is insane. How much you draw Kaiman? I mean, if you Ogre, it does matter. It does matter. Yeah, it's and we have Fictinium. Now, like guys, Box of Friends need to win everything. Everything. They can't lose. They need to sweep here. And one match is we watching the live match. Okay, we have Mobile X against Utoria. Mermel. We have Mermel. This is a coin toss match. And we see Mobile X going first. So the second Box of Friends player won the coin toss. And we're starting with the Witch. Witch going into the horse. Sending. Okay, we're doing the same combo again. For Mace. Okay, we're going to cross sheep. Now we're going to twin dragon. Cross sheep trigger. Mace. Akihiron. No horn dragon combined creation. Interesting. Now we have the fusion. Going to creation king. Pop Akihiron from the hand. Recycle the creation king and not the poly. The poly is still in the graveyard. Interesting play. Okay, send this. Going for Akihiron. This is Appaloosa. It's like FTK against Mermel. We didn't saw like a second deck. No, it was I saw the second deck, I think. So it must be Mermel. SP Little Knight. Bah, crazy. And setup. We see polymerization, Memento Poly banished, so probably we have some in the hand. But this bot is crazy. If this is Mermel, time is only option like, and still Appaloosa. Yeah, okay. We have Poseidra, and Appaloosa will just click everything to yes. And let's see if we have Gamma! Wait! This is big! Hold. This is insane. Now, Poseidra, of course you target the combined creation. You want to get rid of the maze, but you still have the pops SP. Combined creation will trigger, because you triggered the Poseidra, and we say, okay, it's fine to bounce our combined creation here. Now we're going into the Engwitch, summon the Engwitch, and now this guy will pop the Creation King. Yeah, we pop the. That was smart play by Mobilex. He kinda planted all because the Creation King can still pop a lot of cards, and he didn't use them, and he can summon him because now if he have the Poly, we didn't saw the Poly search. But if you have the Poly, he can make another Creation King and pop a lot of cards on the field. And now we going into the Dragite to negate the Poly. Crazy, but we going into the Sleepy. Sleepy, using the effect for the Fusion Summon, we don't need the Poly, we have the Sleepy here. Sleepy effect, sending Gatic. Gatic will give us more bodies to pop. And now we have our Engwitch for the follow-up. Battle phase, pop everything. And now we kinda using our battle phase here. And Memento will have a lot of fire. Now time is our only hope. Time is our only hope here to win. We need to extend much as we can. Now we're going into the Neft Abyss and then just Book of Eclipse. Book of Eclipse, flipping everything. We still have Taguna. Okay. The Guna can give us Spirit. Spirit can send this. Okay. Let's see. Spirit don't need a face-up monster, right? Wait, no, it's only Atlantean monster. Sea Serpent. You should. We gave. We already used Poseidra here. We still have Poly. We still have Guardian Chimera play. Yeah, we pass. Was there no play with Spirit? Maybe not. We draw. And now, Yutsura need to pray for the time. Badly need to pray for the time. This is insane. We have Creation King. We have this. And we have enough names for just combined creation. We summon combined creation here. And I guess just battle phase. And we go battle phase. Gamma was already used. We trigger nothing here. And it should be like Box of Friends managed to make the 4-4 in the last game. They need the last game. They need to sweep this. They need to win 3-0. They decide the game. So we watched Yusuf, we watched Mobile X, And the deciding game, guys. Deciding game. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Bro, the beat from you. Deciding game. Will Box of Friends lose in top 16 or will they win? Will they sweep 3-0 and going to the set 3? And now the RNG swept. The RNG say now, Box of Friends, these are your coin tosses. They won all 3 coin tosses now. Now the RNG flipped completely. And now, Teremiare, summon X, search Sword. Sword got for Ice Rizel. Ice Rizel, normal summon. Special summon Star Rizel. Cross. Now we're going probably into a detonator. No, we're going to the Duo Drive. Duo Drive said this is a Star Leech play. Now we're going to the Shark. Shark Engine can give us even more bodies. This is crazy. Now, oh my god, we're going. No shot, we're doing the hand trip here. Rip one. Anguish. Going into the node. Node special summon X. Going into the plugin. Plugin can resummon this guy and equip it. Resummon, equip, and this guy's not hard once per turn. Use the effect. Rip card again. Combined creation is fine. Now we draw some cards. Oh, we draw into 7 stack here. Now we're going into the Dugares. Dugares effect. Draw 2 cards. Oh, we're going in. We're going on. We want to enter. Ice Rizel can special summon. Damn. Now we're going into the Detonator. Detonator equip. But this is still like, okay, we play board breakers. Okay, this is the thing with the board breakers. If we have first, we pass. We have negate and we have the pops. Okay, Memento have thrust, goblin spell, and a top tech. And we have in the graveyard combined creation if you get enough names. So this is not completely. This is not over. Let's see. And we have Book of Eclipse on top. Wait. Book of Eclipse top tech. Flip everything face down. Getic. Going for the Anguish, but we already normal summon. Going for the Goblin. Goblin effect. What? Why he surrendered? Wait, what? Did I miss something? Wait, what happened? Wait. What happened? Oh, no. Yeah, get it. True. Yeah. Get it. Nothing. Oh my god. Box of Friends, like. Yeah, he had crazy. Nothing to send. Yeah, that was it. Now, Getic normal summon cooked. Damn. Nah. Crazy. Hmm. Yeah. Getic the goat in the hand, but that was bro. That looked crazy. The Book of Eclipse on top was insane. Book of Eclipse on top was insane. Okay, now we're going to round 3. Them guys, I was thinking the Box of Francis. Legit, I was thinking Box of Francis out. I was legit thinking they're out. They got cooked. Crazy. That was insane comeback. That was one of the craziest comeback I saw in the league. And now round 3. Round 3 RNG reset. Everything can happen. So that's why everything can happen. Never think that you are too safe or something. Never think that you're too safe. Never think something. Just lock in and play. And I think they do a bit of a break. My fault. I think I think they starting. They're doing some break. They're doing a break. I think. I think maybe they start earlier. Maybe they start early. Should I go rated? Let me. Okay. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, they're doing a bit. In 3 minutes we start. I can make like a rated duel for 2 minutes. I'm not sure if this is correct. No, in 3 minutes. Yeah. Okay, we're doing a rated duel, guys. I can't play Malice. I can't play Malice. We're going blues. Let's go. This is always so funny how fast people click on going first. Crazy. Oh, great hand. Play a bit into draw, but it is how it is. Mexi, my goat. Maybe March here. Okay. Okay, this is actually crazy. I Mexi, I don't care. Legit, I don't care. Don't say this. Looks like he have Ash Blossom. Huh. It actually looks like Ash Blossom. Are we cooked? Are we cooked, guys? Bro, I need to send him. Oh, no, Ash. Mexi. Okay, this is Mexi. It's a Mexi. My wishes is dead, by the way. Wait, no Mexi, crazy. Actually crazy. I will play into Nibiru 100%. I need to scoop. GG will play it. I need to scoop. Match starting. Yo, 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 yo. And let's go. Set 3. Set 3. Box of Friends, a big comeback. Really big comeback here. And Dark is going first. Okay, Dark was the Malice player. And going with the normal summon White Rabbit. Going for the smaller combo here with the MTP. Searching March here. Okay. And Mexi. Do we have an out? Hold. Oh. My opponent cooked me turn 0, yeah. He cooked me Blue Blasting. I got cooked on 0 easy. Oh, this is... It doesn't look like that we can out and Mexi. This is a big problem. I don't think I saw a second deck on Mobile X side. And normally the matchup, Memento against Malice, is not the greatest. Yeah, now it's yeah, cooked. Dark is going for the play that the Memento player Memento can break, can pass on normal summon, so and there's still a high chance for Imperm, Dominus Impulse. Dominus Impulse and Imperm are really, really high chances, and they are really great against Memento. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, of course, the voiceless voice. Voiceless voice. Okay, Zafira search our Skull Guardian and send Ritual Spell, and now we can use the Zafira effect, but we decide first to go into the barrier of the Voiceless Voice. We reveal some information to Dark, so now we know 2 cards. It looks like the Dark... This is probably March here, yeah. So every time he can do something, it's March here. But this is a high chance for Dominus Impulse and Impermanence, because Call by the Grave and Crossout will be, of course, used on Mexi. It's really high chance for it. We're going for the low, normal summon low, and there's our Impermanence. Impermanence on the low. Do we have like Suvaris or something to dodge it? We have our Trials to dodge. Now we can dodge the Impermanence, and now the Dominus Impulse will show if you have it. No. It doesn't look like we have Dominus Impulse. Maybe second Imperm. Low will resolve, and now we're going to the Blessing. Blessing is insane. So now if we can summon a body, Blessing will trigger immediately to summon our Skull Guardian. We're going into the Zafira. Do we have Dominus? Okay. Doesn't look like Dominus. Zafira will trigger and summon our Skull Guardian, and now we can chain block our low. And Skull Guardian low on the field is dangerous. So I'm not even sure if we need a Skull Guardian search at this point. And Dark is now in trouble. We're using the Trias to summon the Skull Guardian. Now we can chain block the low if we want to for the Dominus Impulse. Yep, we chain blocking the low. Now we're playing around the Dominus Impulse, and this is another impermanence on the Skull Guardian. Another impermanence on the Skull Guardian. Now it is getting a bit tricky here. So now it's looking not that bad for Dark actually. But let's see what happened first. Okay. What now? Big, big thinking part on Mobile X side here, but I of course understand this is a rough spot now. Kuribo. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we're going to secure guard now. Okay. Oh, we have the Maximus. This changed everything. We're playing to Nibiru now, but we kinda need to. Now this changed a lot. Maximus, trigger effect. Maximus can now search our Suarez here. Maximus can search Suarez. We still have the trigger of a Blessing. Maximus can search Suarez and yeah, and just draw one. That must be Suarez, draw one card. And if we link off, Suarez can be summoned by Blessing. And let's see what happens. Because if we get into the Dyna guy, and this, he was ritual summoned, so we can link off into Dyna, make Suarez, and Dyna can resummon our Skull Guardian with low and get the trap. If I'm not wrong. Now we're thinking big what to send. We need to send 2 cards from the next deck. It hurt Malice a bit because, yeah, Apollousa and the Spear gone. Yeah, Apollousa, you play into the bot anyway, you will not make Apollousa. SP choice is interesting. This is the Suarez, and now we draw a card. And when Suarez hits the field, it will be rough for Malice. It will be really rough. So Blessing still didn't trigger for the summon. If we summon something on the field now, Blessing can summon the Suarez for the Maximus, for example. Or we just pass. We're using the Blessing to recycle the low. Okay. We recycle the low. I mean, Voices Voice can think a lot. You don't need that much time, so. But there's a hard decision for Mobile X at this spot. We know there's a March in the hand. We decide to go into the battle phase. I'm not sure how this goes because the battle phase can be risky here. We know that there's a match here to... Yes, yeah. Yes. There's the match here in the hand, and the match here would recycle the white rabbit here, and it could like escalate. So now we wasted our battle phase, and we decide now to go into the prayers here. So we had the prayers in the hand. Yo, Compy, what's up? What's good? We had in the hand, and now we ritual summon, and using our low for the ritual summon here, going into the Sovaris. So, okay, now Sovaris is on the field. We are locked from the extra deck now, by the way. True, we can't make Dyna, we are locked from the extra deck because the Maximus. So we can't link it off. So now we have only Sovaris, our Omnigate is not live. Is this a deciding game? No, this is the first game of round 3. Okay. We link off into the Linko Revo here. So Sovaris can negate the summon here if he want to. But of course not. The strong thing about Sovaris, if Malice build up bodies, for example, Link Decoder and for example Red Ransom, and if you like Link, you can't chain block, you negate the summon, and this is insane. As long as he like hits the field and you make double Sovaris, it's like... ja, Kompi, ich caste gerade ein Event, ein Turnier. Ich kann gerade keine Duelle machen. Yeah, and now the play is happening. Now the play is happening that would happen in the main phase 2, but now we are prepared. Okay. Bro, kein Problem. Absolut kein Problem. We're going into the Lizardo here. It's a spot where you can say, I can negate this. Or you can just wait. We have like in the graveyard basically nothing. We have basically nothing to banish. I mean Marchia, but Marchia extended. Mobile X is thinking on this one. Of course, understandable. On Dark Side, it's Dark Side need to try to outplay somehow, because Sovaris is insane against Malice. Yeah. Now we using our Sovaris to banish the Lizardo. Now we lost our Link play, and now we have only one body with the White Rabbit. If we use the GWC, White Rabbit used already the effect, but we still have a normal summon. If we summon, this will trigger. You can set up the Maximus and get our Sovaris back onto the field, and this is the hard part for Malice. And this will trigger low. Darkest is gonna win trust. It's rough. Double Sovaris is so rough. And there's a potential play for the setup. So if Sovaris hits the field, we get the low and then we get the trap for double pop. On top. Maybe there's a play on Dark Side. Even if Dark's, yeah, no chance. Like if Dark normal summon a monster, Blessing trigger Sovaris, and what can you do? There was Mexi, yes. Mexi was involved. Because Voiceless Force is going. So now we have Mobile X1 for Box of Friends. Yeah, Mexi is a thing. Okay, Yusora is going first, and when this is Murmel, it's insane. Yep. Normal summon Neftabus. Have fun. Okay, this is cooked. I mean, it depends. We saw. I think we saw X actually X and ice. X and ice. If they keep X and ice, they're cooking. If they keep X and ice, no. Okay. We have ice in the hand, but ice is not enough. I think Duster do nothing. Anemone. We're going to the Spirit. Okay, we still have Anemone effect. Crazy. Recycle the Kolbai. And Trishula too. Duster. We have ice. Boy, you, bro. And now we have. This is crazy. And Mixie. Yeah. I can tell X and Ice can break this. X and Ice can break this. Ice. And now there's Sword, and Sword can search X. And now X, and now we need to play in. If. Oh my god! If we lose this card, we have no battle phase, so basically Termiara can just play into it. We have 5 cards in the extra deck. We have 2 Guna, double Poseidra in the graveyard, 3 Poseidra in the graveyard, so 3 Poseidra are gone. And now wipe the field! Of course, Kraken can pop this non-target, but doesn't matter. Kraken can float if you play targets for it. Now we destroy everything, and now our Link monster can trigger, of course, send for course. But now we have no battle phase the next turn. We have no battle phase. Was it 2 Guna or 3? 1 Guna. Oh, 3 under. 1 is under. Wait. 2 Guna. We just pass. Okay, to the reminder, we just pass. We have our X for the follow play, and Mermel have no battle phase. And we just. Wait, we just pass? Because we have the Gamma. Gamma on the X, we can't chain block it. Wait. Oh, we have Ash Blossom? It says Ash Blossom. Ash? No Ash. No Ash, Ice Riser. Crazy comeback. And there's the Ash Blossom. We waited. We waited, and now we draw 1 card, pop, and now Mermel. Now we have our battle phase. Abyss Toys, summon. This card can special summon our Neft Abyss. Summon back, just go for the buddies. Wait. This guy has a secret effect. This is not game. There's a secret effect. We going into the battle phase. We have 7-5 damage. But we can't. This is not game. You can't attack. Yeah, you can't. Pass. But how do you play around this monster negate? You can't. It's over. Yeah, it's over. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And this is 1-1. Okay, actually, round 3 starting like close, much closer. Every game is going on. This is crazy. Wait. This is already second set. Let me check. Is this? I think yes. think, and we have Fictinium is going first. Going second. And yeah, he say I'd play tempo. We don't have actually like board breakers or something. Okay. Pass. And now this is so important. Now this is so important that we have 2000. Now we can't destroy the field. Crazy. We just pop the field spell. Yeah, and that's it. And all for one, I mean, there, it's like obvious, right? Because we swap quick to the live games. Wait. Crazy. Wait, what? You still can't do anything, right? Hita? Wait. Wait. But we have detonator too. This is crazy. Detonator. Princess can out this. Princess can out this and then Kaimin, but detonator. Okay, we jump instantly into this. Why do you keep pausing the match? Because I want like to see if I miss something. I pause the match because I want to see if I miss something, you know, because I watched that was a replay because we missed the live match. And we have Yusuf is going first, starting with normal summon Larry. Oh, this is strong. Now we can draw a card. Druid Swarm, draw a card. Now we're going to this sequence effect. Desiree, we don't. Okay, now we play around the Eclipse. Crazy. SP Little Knight. Banish. Drawn card, smart play. And now equip. Pass. Starting with Darkblade. Darkblade, discard Mace. Targeting the sequence here. Interesting play. This is interesting play because we kind of force. We need Imperm or something. Because like we will get rid of this. So Yusuf played around Book of Eclipse like 100%. He had like one match already against Mobile X, and he play around Eclipse here. Because Yusuf say if I make Caesar, I get Eclipse, I have basically nothing. We kind of forced to negate, yeah. So Darkblade is negated now. Darkblade has second effect to special summon Memento monster from the deck. 3 or lower level, of course. Of course, he's perma-negated for this turn. So Mobile X need something to extend. We see some quick effects, but this is like this can pass on Memento. Mobile X need more cards. Battle phase. We're going into the battle phase. So okay. We know that they're Bistils. Now we're going into the battle phase. Bone Party. Bone Party can special summon Mentor Monster, but in death. Okay. Bone Party will resolve. Special summon the Anguish in death, yes. Anguish can search Memento Monster. Level doesn't matter here, we can search any Memento Monster. Sleepy can... This is really smart. Sleepy can be used here now. So Sleepy can fusion summon the battle phase. And if we have another name, we can just... If Twin Dragon destroy Desiree by battle, he will banish him. But they have the same attack. And this will trigger regains. Memento need like more pushes. And now we going into the paradise, so Memento will lose the monsters and sleep effect already triggered. Now we need 2 names in the hand. Or the effect will not resolve. Okay. It resolved. We had Tatsuno Toshigo to play. Now we're going into the Twin Dragon. Twin Dragon trigger. Now we can search another Tatsuno Toshigo. So now we have no bodies on the field that will shut down the bestials. So the Twin Dragon will resummon a Memento Monster from the graveyard. Maybe it will be like Tatsuno Toshigo here. Maybe it will be Maze. It can be Darkblade, but there's no value from Darkblade, so it may be Maze. And we search Tatsuno Toshigo. So it's high chance that we summon the Maze from the graveyard. Yeah, it's probably Maze. Oh, what the fuck? we have the Skullmeister, that's crazy. Okay, Skullmeister negate. So now Mobile X need to play around pistols. But now the play is much weaker. Okay, we decide to... We're going for the combined creation immediately here. I see why. This is smart. This is smart. We can't play around anything. So now we play around pistols here. There is one effect. Is this Nip? Now we go into Tatsuno Toshigo. And Tatsuno Toshigo can send 2 Memento Monsters. And it can send the Gatic. But we already used the Sleepy. So let's see what happened. Tatsuno Toshigo decide to send equal to level 5. So it can be Sleepy, it's level 2, and then Goblin and stuff. So maybe Sleepy 2 Goblins. Or Sleepy 1... Gatic, sorry. This is kinda a rough spot. For... We decide we're going to do the Gatic and the Anguish. Okay. Skymeister crazy. No shot! A second Skullmeister. But this will trigger combined creation now. And combined creation is summoning a non-target. So combined creation will trigger off this, and now we're getting Maze onto the field. So this is what Mobile X wanted. And now Maze starting to make a really big play. Now we can search for the fusion, and the fusion can go crazy here. Now we fusion. Now we can go into our creation king. And now the thing, the timer. How we play around the timer now. Creation king. We still have something crazy. This must be paradise, right? Uh, um, at this spot with these resources, yeah. He have something. There's definitely something on Yusuf's side. We have definitely something. Let's see what happens. Interesting here. Interesting. So now we equip the field, use the field spell here, and now we can use the poly from the graveyards. Yeah, poly. Poly will destroy one monster. It doesn't need to be a memento monster. Destroy Creation King, search another poly, and Akihiro will trigger. But this is basically, that's basically almost it. Oh, now we can make a big play. With the... And we have a Digicrow. Wait. Interesting. Yeah, I think there was definitely a spot to shut down Memento here. With this hand. But of course, not every player have knowledge of every player from Memento. Most of people have basically knowledge, but that hand was shut down. No, it was enough. It was enough. There will be only Anaconda play. If you know where to use Crow, and at one sequence, there will be only Anaconda play. And that's it. Let's see. And now Memento pass. So now, what do we have? So Bestial Control is a deck that need a lot of top decks, and we don't have Fiendsmith follow-up. We actually don't have our Engraver or something, so we kinda need a top deck. Crazy. We're starting immediately with the Bone Party here. Bone Party will pop Akihiron. Summon, maybe... we don't need to summon Anguish, but we decide to summon Anguish here. So why are we doing this? We're doing this to play around the equip for the negate, and now we're using the Paradise. Paradise can send maybe another Desiree, but I think it will be Engraver. Yeah, now we're using the field spell, chain block, the Anguish. Akihiron will trigger and recycle something. It doesn't matter. We can recycle one of these cards because we basically have enough bodies. And we decide to recycle Creation King. Yes, it's fine. Now we can go into the Twin Dragon here. And the Combined Creation can trigger too, because you activated an effect after this chain. So now first we need to send something, but probably Engraver, yes. Now Combined Creation can summon a Memento body non-target from the graveyard, and we have something in the graveyard, but actually no Creation King. But now we make the Sleepy here. We make the Sleepy, and the Sleepy can make a Creation King or a Twin Dragon. Depends. And yes, the timer on Memento thing is the biggest thing. Memento is on the lead here now. It can do basically anything. If this deck is in this situation, it can do basically anything. The timer. The player need to play it really fast and correctly. And this is really hard to come back for Fiends with control from this spot. Okay. So, but we have now like Engraver as follow play, but then we need to shuffle our sequence. Yeah, this is rough. So there's the Getic. This is just a body for the pop, but we're still waiting with the summon. We can summon for more pops. There's the Mace. Mace is insane. Yeah, Mace is shut down. Yeah, now we chain the sequence here, and Mace can just take control of it. Yep. And now the funny part, we should still equip it. No, 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 no. My bad. It's basically like destroy. That will be funny. That will be funny if you still like equip and just the monster changes and then you can negate. So now we have Engraver. So this is one Engraver. This is not scary. He used his effect from the graveyard already. Um, Combined is still not. It's still alive. Combined is live. Now we decide to pop the Engraver here. We don't want a Requiem place. This is interesting. Okay. Akihiro will summon to the field, but we still have the fusion. Okay. Musket. Yo. There's the Link 1. Special summon from your deck. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. Yo, Witch King, thank you. Thank you for the prime, bro. Bro, second month. With what I deserve it. Thank you a lot, bro. Thank you, man. I don't see any comeback. It depends on the timer. Um, hmm. Tract is not in the graveyard. But he can send Tract. He can send, actually. Wait. No, he... I mean, Lacrima could send Tract. Doc me. No, 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 no. It's not new. Guy, Yusuf is cooking. Okay, now we're going into the Engraver using the effect for the Desiree now. And now we are using our own Desiree to get rid of the board. Desiree can shuffle back one light Fiend. Yeah, Fiend. And now we're targeting this one. Let's see. Bone Party. Wait. He can actually do it. I don't see an OTK here. I don't see an OTK. But Mobile X had a chance to make Twin Dragon. Mobile X had a chance to make Twin Dragon and then had more pops. With the Bone Party in the end. There's a fusion. Okay. Okay, let's see. Draco Stapele, interesting. Crazy. Bro, this is crazy. They just extending here. We're going into the Stapelia. Stapelia. Immediately negate. And then we have tracked. Oh. We have tracked in the hand. That's why we didn't summon Lacrima. Track can go into Lacrima now. Bro, this is crazy. We can make sequence again. If you want. No, we just go for the Desiree. They still effect of this. But the timer. Oh, Chaos Angel. We're making Chaos Angel with both lights. Banish combined creation. But we can't equip the Lacrima. We just pass. If Memento top decks, it's over. If Memento top deck, it's over. Because we can recycle combined creation. So it's top deck. GG. Yeah, that was actually crazy played by Yusuf. It's over. Now, now Akihiron will hit the field. We can recycle Sleepy. We can pop Akihiron, recycle combined creation. And just attack for game. That game was crazy, guys. That game was crazy. This game was insane, guys, because Mobile X was going second. He was going second. Now, that was well played, Yusuf, because that was well played. Like, every play was like kind of understandable. I mean, that was well played by both players. There was only one play I think you would won. One play. But for this, you need to know Memento well. You should, when combined creation triggered, okay? You use Skullmeister. You use Skullmeister on the Grave effect. You use Skullmeister, and then combined creation triggered. You should use the Crow and banish Maze. That was the play. Because combined creation is non-target summon. You should banish the Maze, because in the graveyard was Tatsuno Toshigo and the Witch, and they both were useless. Combined creation would summon one of them, but it will be just Anaconda play. It will be just Anaconda into Creation King, and that's it. But you will play around Creation King with this what happened. That was the biggest spot. Now I tell because the play is over. I don't want to tell it, but the Crow should be used on the Maze. Because if you watch the graveyard carefully before, they already used Tatsuno Toshigo. They already used, because you used Tatsuno Toshigo, then you used the Skullmeister on the Gatic. That was really great game. That was a great game. That's really. This is a war, guys. This is a war, guys. So, and now Mobile X got the win here for BoF. Bro, this is crazy. This is 2-2. What a game. Okay, we have Dark on Memento. Dark swapped to Memento, and Dark is going first. But we are under Purulia. Purulia hurt Memento not that much at this spot. That was what I thinking same, Yusuf. That's why I talked about Goblin. Destiny. And then Maxi. Oh, and we play fast. We can pop the token. Get our Bone Party. Bone Party pop this. This guy pop itself. Now we're going to the Goblin. Summon Witch. Witch going into this guy. But we are under Purulia. Now we go into... Wow. SP Little Knight. Wow. Yeah, we have everything. Yup. Yup. Yeah, this is fine, but Combined Creation can summon two bodies now. Yeah. I mean, what can you do here? Yeah, we just save our monsters. What can you do? We attack. Yeah, we get now our Creation King or Combined Creation King. Damn. But we miss Akihiro actually. Wait, that was actually... I would not do it. I would not do this. I actually would not do this because now Termiara can XC summon. I mean, we still have pop, so kinda doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't, absolutely doesn't matter. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It doesn't matter. It's just easy game. I mean, with the pop, he still could pop two bodies. But yeah, it was risky. So it's, guys, it's a 3-2 for 0 for 1. 3-2. Bro, Fictinium Sands are not the greatest, I guess. No, I don't miss. This is the last of this set. Okay, we have Ash Blossom on the Maxi, but now we have the Chaos Hunter. This is interesting setup here. Link off into Almirage. And we just go into the Splash Mage. But the thing is, Chaos Hunter is kinda... Huh. Okay, we go into the White Binder. But we can't banish. We can't banish. And pass. Ash Blossom. And yeah, we're just sitting on the Chaos Hunter. White Binder. Oh, wait. Maxi normal summon. Maxi normal summon. Battle phase. Right? Set up this. Yeah. Access code. Battle phase. Now we banish the White Binder. And White Binder is now so... but we have Ash Blossom on the White Binder. Insane. Banish Almirage. I mean, this is fine. This card's in the graveyard. Top deck situation. Now this is a top deck game. No, it's actually not. It's actually not. We have White Binder, and White Binder is insane here. Sent up. And now White Binder? Yes. White Binder, banish cards from the graveyard. Zack, banish everything here. And then, yeah, and Chris Strong can't do anything. And guys, and now we have a 3-3. This is an insane match. Box of Friends got cooked by RNG so badly. They got cooked by RNG so badly, and now they're like striking back. But still, everything can happen. Now, every team needs to win now. Now they need to pray for the RNG, like legit. Every coin toss, everything can happen. Okay. Yutsore is going first. That means Mermel combo. Yeah, round 3 is 5 wins in Top Cup. And we have Mermel combo. Are we cooked? Minstrel. Droplets. Okay, we will definitely make the combo to get rid of the droplet. So we make our... Now we get rid of 2 cards. Field spell and maze. This is bad. There's the Spirit. Spirit Summon Minstrel, Minstrel Mill. Yeah, now we go for this. This guy, and now we link off into link 3. The spots here with target protection doesn't matter. We're going to Trishula. We know the hand, that's why it doesn't matter. We banish Book of Eclipse. We get Droplet back. So, okay. We get Droplet back. I missed the last card. It's Droplet and 1. Mace is in the graveyard. Mace is banished. Huh. Let's see. I mean, is there a chance to win? This card can banish on resolution. This is pop. And we have Shrine and get Mixit. Bro, this is crazy. Mixi again. Damn. Every time you play against Mermaid going second, you're under Mixi. This is insane. We have Poseidon and Prince. Yes, this is. But they need every win they can get. They need to lock in. They need to play. This is like every team needs. Yeah, you will find some spaces for Ignista cards. You can cut March here to 2, maybe to 1. I don't think to 1, but you can cut the normal summons. You can cut White Rabbit to 1, to 2. You can cut White Rabbit. You can cut even Jessica to 1. Maybe Jessica to 1. They are still. It still depends if they bring out some benders. Okay. Hold. We're going for the Witch. Okay, we're going for the Witch. The Witch will resolve and give us Tatsuno Toshigo play. Okay. I don't see a play at the moment. Tatsuno Toshigo. Summon to the field. And we have Super Poly. Wait, we didn't saw it. It's the top deck. Super Poly in the face. Hold. Wait, this is Mud Dragon. No, this is Garuda. Tatsuno Toshigo. Damn it, Tatsuno Toshigo. Now, but we are the Mixi and there's still interruption. We still have interruption with the Prince. So basically, we have spin and pop. Still, spin and pop. This should be a Mud Dragon. We needed a Mud Dragon. We needed 100% a Mud Dragon. If he was possible. I'm sure he was possible. But maybe not with these targets. This is over. This is over, yeah. Bounce this. Okay, if Mace would be the grid, that would be dangerous, yeah. And we have nothing. Yeah, this is. There should be a chance for Mudring. The problem is that this guy is non-target and this guy is basically non-target. So you have these two, and now we're going for the next step. So the other two players from Box of Friends need to win now. So this looks cooked. And we are cooking. We don't even need to bounce. We just make bodies and attack. Yeah, we don't use the. Okay, we actually use the effect. It's fine. You can do everything here. It doesn't matter. You already have like enough damage. Yeah, you can just attack. And we have All for One takes the lead here in the last set. In the last fucking set. And the games are still going. Okay, let's see. And we have Telemiara won the coin toss, is going first. Starting with Tachyon card. And he has 7 Tachyon. And get dashed. Yeah, understandable. If you can play enough, you can play enough. So we're hashing this. We know that Ryzel can pass on this. Let's see what happened. And we have the Shark Engine. We have the Shark Engine. And okay, now we can play. We can play going instantly into the dual drive. That looks that we don't have like Raziel plays. We're searching Star Raziel and the Trap, going for the Sword Raziel. This is the X, and now we have full Raziel engine. We play into Nibiru, but maybe at this point we have information say there's no Nibiru, we're safe. And this could be a mirror match, or maybe Yusuf just play Fiends with Control. And we are building up the Star Leech board. But now we use the dual drive here, and the Star Leech can protect, so you can target him. But we had no choice. It was a line that we had no choice. We're still making the dual drive here. We don't making the detonator. We don't making Baguska play. Never mind, we're making a Baguska play. We have the note. We have the note, and now we're making Baguska play. We have the trap. So, and now Baguska, and if you somehow out the Baguska, somehow you still have the detonator, and this is a mirror match. We making the same start with the Tachyon cards, searching into X Ryzel, and this is basically the own play that do nothing here. We summon the X Ryzel. This is like basically turned. We had this match already. Now this is like, yeah, this is the same and pass. But now we have the difference between the other matches. We have Plasma Hole and pop the Baguska, and now we can do everything. Now we are safe into the Nibiru with the cross. We have targets, and we just can. That was unlucky, and we just say, okay, I just pass, I chill, and we scoop. And this means that this is 4-4. This is crazy. This is top 16, guys. This is a big game. And this is over. This is over. Who won? The final match. The final match. We have final match, of course, Malice Miro. Why not? So we have Dark Select going first. Dark is first here. We have Bestial, Joel, Call by the Grave. This hunt is fine. And we have Full Gas. Starting with normal summon, White Rabbit. Allure. Draw 2 cards. Banish March here. Now we get Jolt. So we get Jolt. We can't search a field spell with Red Ransom, but we draw it. Haha. Now we're going to the Link Decoder. March here. get Bisselt. So we pray that there's nothing. We pray that you pass on this. We have no choice. We start to Bisselt this. But we have in the hand the same card, White Rabbit, and now we're going into Red Ransom. We can't search. This will trigger. Now we're going into the Appaloosa, and now we're using the. We can't use Mirror here. We're using banish instantly the Red Ransom, banish one card, going to Dormouse, going to Chessy Cat. We can't draw. This is just a body. Splash Mage, going summon, going into the White Binder. Now GWC, summon back. White Binder can't draw, just summon, and we can do Crypta. Yeah. We make the Linkuribo here. This is correct. This actually everything is correct. Yeah, this is strong. This is strong because Linkuribo on this spot, and now you can build up the wall of Malice monsters to bounce just more cards. This was really clean played here. And yeah, and now Fictinium need to lock in. He need to win this. No chance. Timer, anything. Lock in. We're going to MTP 07. We're using instantly our MTP as response. Kuribo. We have callback for the Kuribo. Okay. Callback for the Kuribo. So our MTP will resolve. Okay. So now our Domos will trigger, but there's an Appaloosa. So now we can bounce 2 cards. We go into the match here. This will, we search our own match here. Banish. Trigger, Appaloosa, and now we can chain the match here. We need to do it. But there's no, I don't see a play. Appaloosa too insane. And now White Rebel will trigger, but we have just Appaloosa. We just use the effect. There's only time. Do we play Typhon? We play Typhon. And we just bounce the Typhon. We have 2 bounces. And we recycle our own Appaloosa. Smart, interesting. And now we're just going, that was turn end. We're going to full follow-up. That means we have enough time. And now Dark just going and finish this. And Team A4 winning the top 16 and moving into top 8 by insane match. Insane played by all players. It was clean. And well played, Box of Friends. Really rough start with the coin tosses. It was insane unlucky, but the comeback was insane. The comeback was big. Won round 2, going to round 3, and then 4-4. Insane. I like both teams are same level. Of course, sometimes you can't always win, and Team A4 got this. That was insane set. That was like full set was insane. Yeah, that was really good teams. Well played. Nothing more to say. Yeah, as expected. Yeah, well done. And GG's to A4 goats. And we yeah. Do we have another match? Can I rate someone? Obito, thank you, Michael. Yeah, matches. It was fun. It was fun to watch. It was like even fun to watch, you know. I don't know if I can rate someone actually. It doesn't look like it. There will be soon. There will be soon more matches. But I need to go. I can't rate. We will rate a goat. We will rate actually a real goat. I like this guy. So no. We just rate a goat. So okay, thank you for the follow, bro. Thank you for the follow, man. Yeah, my team plays today. Let's see how my teams perform. We all need a bit luck, of course. Yeah, of course. And yeah, I'm out. And this guy's a goat. I think this is a great raid, so you are safe there until the next match starts. So, but I don't have anyone to raid from T2 now. Thank you a lot, guys. It was really fun, and see you the next